our teachers who have given us this platform to stand upon our vision, something a purposeful in our life to fulfill. Upon that, I am presenting my vision board, the goals which I am setting. I'm trying to set. I've given my whole, thoughts, process, energy to it to make it a successful. So, with the ashirwad of all mentors, all seniors over here, I will be have the opportunity to present my vision board. I'll start with myself in the center. This is my actual photo. But I realized, the happiness of this photo today itself when I was preparing my vision board, how happy I feel seeing this photo now. So this is what I want. The first thing that the major thing that was taught to us in the start is love yourself. When I wrote myself 21 times that I have to love myself, I realized the meaning. So love myself, you love all, you love the universe to live. There would be a law of attraction for you. Just about that, I'll start my journey. And first thing, what I've learned from my parents, being from a Marwadi family. I'm Bharat Bhomawat from Pune, but I have my business in Pune. My native place is Rajasthan. I belong to RYB 08 batch, and Fusion Mind is our group. And thanks to all the Fusion Mind members who have supported me, they've made me young. There's one young girl, Veera, who already just gave a presentation. Seen her, the energy which I've got to go through, and from Deepak sir. So I'll move ahead in my vision board presentation. This, I see myself standing in front of a high-rise building. This is my vision, is to have a, wealth. I'm not able to speak the figures because that confidence I'll be getting only if I'm attached fully. I'll give myself the presentation to the RYB right now I have in my vision board. So this is what I'm aiming. I'm looking at my 5,000 crore worth of business I would want to build. And I have a time frame that by 2031, I dream to have my 5,000 crore worth of empire. With that, I have my own that to be a net worth, the net worth of my own to be 100 crores by 2024. In the left is the unstoppable business empire. This was the check, the inspiration given from Chauhanji sir, who said that you write your check, you'll get it delivered from the universe. So I have written a check considering the amount which I wish to have now in current phase. And this is the current date. I was confused that which date to write, the date which you expect or the current. Then I said that I'll write the current date. If this check is valid for 3 months according to the government, so might be if the universe begins, I can get, and I'll start my journey, what dreams I have in a full different way. I'll have to make more versions of my vision board if I achieve this. I would definitely, in part of the investment portfolio, I'm a very passive, hard earner who wants to invest more, earn more. I have a very great passion. So stocks, being myself, I'm into it since long time. I took a little break in between many years after having, a loss in my shares trading. But again, I don't know, somehow a few months back, I gained my momentum and actively into it. Even in the US stocks, I'm active into. This is my idol, JRD Tata sir. I cannot forget this person. He's an industrialist by heart, by blood. Everything, I see his photo, everything runs upon that. I have to be this. So I culture myself in the way what JRD sir used to think. And this is the aim what I have in my finance goals, the business goals. I'll move on left side. I'm moving anti-clockwise because everything starts with if you have money and you have a will, that's the best place, the best place to live and the best person to be. So that's what I'm willing, that I have a will, and this will has been more profoundly made by RYB, a strong connection to me. And I represent that this whole money, when it comes, it will flow in that way. These are my goals for the social cause. So one thing, a few things that are being taught and, inherited in us from the RYB group is you love yourself, say sorry, forgiveness, thank you, practice your gratitude daily. That's, the roots that are being getting built upon. Charity, donation. Yes, I promise to pay 10% of my income and already started it. This has been So in a great way, donation when it comes from the heart. No, I have to support that. I have many more visions deep into it of the charity and donation. Various. I like to donate more in the education field and to sponsor, especially the girls for their education who don't have. I have a great heart. I'm willing to, I just can't see that if it is my 10% or is crossing more, I'm ready for that because I learn more. I don't no mind if I have to spend on that. I have to donate today. I will earn more and cover that target. Sir, now this is what gave me the most inspiration on the first day. Karthik sir ने जो बताया जो ball डाली googly, that was a seed ball. I am fascinated. I am a lion member too, and we do tree plantation every year. But sir, I can't disclose my figures today, Karthik sir. I cannot promise. But I have huge figures to do a tree plantation. I'm a nature-loving person. I like to see green trees to feel that the fresh air and among me. So I'll definitely give my full support to this. And we are being added in the group a few days back. So you'll find my whole contribution from the heart of it. This, the bottom leftmost part down, is my commitment to the RYB for a lifetime membership. I don't know, government gives land on 99 years lease. That's what, if you have any proposal, sir, I'm ready for that. Forgiving is being taught. It's really, you can earn many, but to forgive a person, you require a extreme large heart. It is unmeasurable what I've been, because when you made us realize, sir, it is forgiving is today was a good example in our building. I changed myself. I was I'm very hasty to myself that I cannot forgive easily. I take that anger, but somehow I found a change in me today. Sir, I am into sound healing and chakra and aura healing, and I did a course, and I'm more profound to it, and I'm quite attached to it. So I have my teachings going on, and I want to go more deep into it. I have done sound healing also. So I own the utensil, the instruments for sound healing, and I would like to just give it a service. I'm not going for a professional way, but yes, to the persons who find that they are affected and where healing can be done through sound healing, I take time out of my business schedule and all, and give sound healing to them. Sir, I have one, it's been long pending. I'm a very bad reader, but I want to read Bhagavad Gita. There are many principles, when you read it, I think, मेरा आधा life है ना एक RYB और एक Bhagavad Gita पढ़ूंगा, so I think I'll be a more, transformed person. So I devote myself. It is a Bible, so I devote myself to read Bhagavad Gita. Spend a few minutes of the day, maybe half an hour, and give a reading. And in the morning, I would prefer. Sir, being a Jain, I, passionate for Jainism, the scientific, the Lord Mahavir Buddha, on what principles he lived. He was a Maharaja. Nothing was there to leave him, that he had to leave the big palace and go in the jungle and be an example to the world. So many years back, still we are very strong, when it comes to Lord Mahavir, the word is enough, So I want to go more into the Jainism, the scientific and educative way, and I want to do better reading in this. So I specially has put this too in the social goals of mine. So moving on to the top or right side of the bottom is my learning goals. In learning goals, when I joined my first day, second day of the journey, I made a commitment to myself. Last this COVID, the lockdown was there. I reduced 6-7 kgs, but somehow when it became the normal situation, I started gaining, and I gained again back to where I was. So I've committed myself to lose 15 kgs. Sorry, I'm 85 now. I want to be 70 kgs. And by December, I've given myself a strict timeline that yes, and I've committed. And when I've committed in my goal chart, I'll perform it. And these are the healthy cycles which I want to follow for if I have to be 70 kgs. So cycling, jogging, I play badminton, but because of overweight, I'm somehow not able to play that smoothly what I used to play regularly. Since last 10 years, I'm playing badminton. I want to do trekking, and I have my next year vision goals for trekking, going to base camp, Everest and Kilimanjaro. I have, but I have not expressed it in, this. I will make it in my next year's vision board. Uh, I'm not able to see this. Yes, sir. Now, when I want to build my portfolio, I have to have a proper teaching. I've already joined and I've come to this RYB. I got the exposure through Sri Harsha sir, and already joined his further course also. So I'm deep into it. Along with my business, I find it little difficult to go through the shares trading to understand that, but still trying very hard and want to achieve the success in it in a technical way so that I can invest my money and on the target, the vision which I have set to be 100 crores worth, that will help me in the investments will push me up to go to that target. So I am very much into it. Bottom is the 12 books for the year I've committed. So this target I will complete by this December 2021. I'm a very bad reader book, sir. I've not read, a full book in at least it has taken me 2-3 months. But now I've taken a stiff target to read 2 books a month, and that will complete my 12 books journey. But definitely, now nothing is seems impossible after RI. You have to have your focus. That's all. And I used to lose my focus. That was the very bad point on me. But now I commit 12 books, and I've started with The Secret book, which sir has said. So in my health goals, the most important to remain fit is to do yoga and meditation, which I've started. I'll be joining Gauri Madam's yoga batches, and meditation already I'm into it. So I'll be going through it, and I'm very focused on my fitness. The right top part is my own personal goals, my relationship goals. It includes this. Suggest the villa which I've taken this picture from Facebook, which showed a very fantastic villa. I'm fond of architecture, and so I'll definitely have my dream to build such kind of villa. These are the places I've committed to my wife after the RYV. What are we going to do? We'll visit 10 countries by 2026. It's a stiff target, but definitely. And I'm a vacation. I'm a traveling person. I love traveling. And she's always been complaining that you always go alone. So I've taken the target to visit 10 countries with my wife by 2026. At least I'll be able to do that, because next 1 year, at least I'll not be able to travel because of COVID. The international travel won't be there, but I have only next 4 years, 5 years to do that. We were just on my 25th, in the center is my photo with my wife in Kashmir. We were in March, just celebrated our 25th Silver Jubilee anniversary. I have some future, points which I got to know that, yes, after depicting this on the poster, I will adhere to this. Somewhere I was losing, in my relationship where I should be committed from my part. So I've put up this and I'll be following that. And when I've put up and I'm committed, I have to perform. This is the main importance, sir, which is always lacking on my face. Sometimes I being happy, but keep smiling. That's what. And people say that when you smile, you are more better seen. So this is the journey, sir. And once again, thank all the mentors, all my gurus who have, given me in